This is the Empress Superdelay. For more information on it, check out the Empress website or check out the Empress YouTube channel. They've got like 11 videos up there, but I figured I would kind of augment that with a video of my own. So what I'm going to do here is just do some playing and kind of run you through a few of the presets that I've set up. So we're on preset 1 here, as indicated by the yellow LED there under the delay time and ratio knob. I've set this one up just as a basic tap tempo delay, because I think everybody could use that. So kind of tapping a tempo here. This is just set up with everything on normal. There's no modulation and no filtering. Just pretty basic. What I can do here is I'll just turn on the low pass filter. And I'll switch it over to the high pass here. Go back to the low pass. So clearly the high pass has a little bit more high end in it, and here's just the normal delay. So just pretty basic there. My next preset is a tap tempo with some modulation. So I have it on the slow modulation, so and we'll turn on the Steady Mayo here so you can kind of get a feel for how that's going to sound. So there's an idea how it sounds with some fuzz in front of it. My next preset here is a tape delay. And this is on preset B, which gives it sort of an older feel, and I think it said it adds some wow and flutter in there. So. There are a few different options there with the different types of tape delay you can do. If I recall correctly, the low pass filter is on here, and I don't think I have any modulation in this preset. So my fourth preset here is just a standard just time delay with no tap tempo. So you can adjust that here with the delay time. Now I'll turn up the feedback a little bit. So there's an idea of the high pass filter, and again with the low pass. So you kind of see there how the different filters come into play. I'll throw some slow modulation in, but I'll turn the filters on normal. Fast modulation. So there's that. My fifth preset is the reverse mode C. This one's kind of trippy. What I've done here is I've actually got a little bit of the dry signal in there, and I think the feedback is right about here, but I'll kind of do a sweep of that. So I'll turn it back up so you can see where I have it. But turn the feedback up some more. What you see when the lights come back up, like if you watch this light, it'll kind of dim, and when you find the setting that your preset is at, it'll actually get a little bit brighter there. So I think that's a pretty cool feature. My 6th preset, I forget what that is actually. Oh yeah, I was kind of fiddling around with the normal delay setting, and I found this really weird sort of drony type thing. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of some modulation. Different effects there, but I just kind of fiddled with some knobs and came up with this. So that sounds pretty basic, but when you throw some dirt in that's just kind of weird. I don't know. It might have some ring modulation type stuff in there. I'm not entirely sure. But I don't actually have a 7th preset. But my 8th preset is the looper, and it's going to be kind of difficult to show you using my hands. But the looper is pretty basic. It's a lot like the DD20 and the DL4 by Boss in Line 6. But I think it's better actually. The DD7, which I had a while ago. When you would make a loop and then turn it off, you'd actually lose the loop. And with this one, you can record a loop, and when you turn it off, it'll actually come back. So you can also loop in reverse, and modes B and C, you can actually combine those and do reverse and the regular together. So I'm just gonna hit a chord here. And then when you're actually in the reverse mode, you record your first one, your first loop in reverse, but then any additional loops that you'll overdub actually come in forward. So turn it back on here. So that's pretty cool. I hope I've kind of covered everything. I've done the filters and the modulations and give you a run through of the normal delay, the tap delay, the reverse, and the tape, and the looper. So the miscellaneous mode and the auto tempo mode I really haven't had a whole lot of time with yet. I've only had this pedal about 5 days. So just kind of give you an idea there. So I hope you enjoyed it.